When Jeep introduced the Gladiator pickup in 2020, it filled a void in the company's lineup that had been left since the XJ Cherokee-based Comanche went extinct. This new Gladiator pickup was both fully Jeep and fully pickup. It was rugged and capable. It comes in two very distinct flavors as well, the Rubicon and what we have here, the desert-loving Mojave. From a distance, the Gladiator Mojave looks an awful lot like a Rubicon. However, there's a few distinct ways to tell the difference between the two trucks. And it starts with the Mojave's orange accents. Instead of red tow hooks, it sports orange tow hooks. It has an orange desert rated badge instead of the Rubicon's trail rated badge. It also has an orange outlined Mojave hood decal. It's not so subtle. The Jeep Gladiator is the only midsize pickup currently offered with live axles front and rear. That puts the Gladiator Mojave at an inherent disadvantage when it comes to high-speed desert running compared to its IFS brethren. However, it makes do just fine thanks to the addition of Fox 2.5-inch internal bypass dampers all around and Fox hydraulic bump stops up front. That said, while the Gladiator Mojave may not be the quickest truck on dirt, it is a true jack of all trades. It can still rock crawl with the best of them thanks to that Rubicon DNA. Sure, it's missing a front locking differential and you can't unlock the front sway bar, but that doesn't mean it doesn't get down just fine. If there's one thing we wish the Gladiator Mojave would have, it's a larger tire. The 33-inch Falken Wildpeak AT3Ws get the job done, but a 35-inch tire would just give us just that little bit extra ground clearance and smooth out the ride. Under the Gladiator's hood lives just a single engine option. It's the company's 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. This engine makes 285 horsepower with 260 pound-feet of torque. And it's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where did the manual transmission go? Sadly, Jeep discontinued that for the 2025 model year. And if you're wondering about the other engine option, the 3-liter EcoDiesel, Jeep discontinued that in 2024. Leaving us with the single combination that we have today. Now, that's not to say it's a bad engine option. The Gladiator does 0 to 60 in just over 8 seconds. So you're not winning any races, but it gets the job done. And in Mojave spec, the Gladiator can tow up to 6,000 pounds. Get a normal non-Mojave, you can get up to 7,700 pounds. One of the Jeep Gladiator Mojave's coolest features is the addition of the Off-Road Plus drive mode. What that does is when the Jeep is put in 4-wheel drive, it allows you to remove almost all of the electronic nannies. The stability control, the traction control, it's pushed way, way out. Not completely gone, but you almost won't notice its intrusiveness. It also allows you to lock the rear differential in 4 high, which makes this thing just an absolute riot to hoon out in the desert. What we're driving today is not a standard Mojave either. This is a Gladiator Mojave X. And choosing the X trim is equivalent to checking all the option boxes. Functionally, choosing the X package adds a steel winch-capable front bumper, a steel rear bumper, full-length steel rock rails, forward-facing trail camera, and a full-time transfer case. From a styling standpoint, the X package adds a body-colored hardtop and fenders, along with leather-trimmed interior, and the most premium Uconnect 5 with navigation infotainment system. The package adds about $10,000 to the price of the Gladiator Mojave, but we'd say it's probably worth it. Now for the bad news. Getting into this Jeep thing, it's not an inexpensive proposition anymore. Standard issue Gladiator in 2025 starts at about $40,095 for the sport trim. That includes the $1,995 destination charge. Our top spec Gladiator Mojave X that we're driving today checks in at a staggering $68,425.